everyone, and welcome back to Early Maths. Now, over the last few weeks we've been looking at number, but this week we're going to be looking at shape, space and measure. And we'll start today by looking at 2D and 3D shapes. When we talk about shape, we can either talk about 2D or two-dimensional shapes, which are our flat shapes, or 3D, three-dimensional shapes, which are our solid shapes. And today we're going to look at both, just to become familiar with their names. The flat shapes that we'll be looking at are, what are these? Circles, that's right. We'll be looking at circles, and do you know the name of these shapes? Squares, brilliant. So circles and squares, and rectangles and triangles. So this here is a circle, and a circle has one curved side. This shape is a square, and a square has 1, 2, 3, 4 equal sides, and it also has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. This shape is called a rectangle, and a rectangle has 4 sides too, just like a square. But you'll notice the difference is that 2 sides are shorter than the other 2 sides. A rectangle has 4 vertices too. How many sides does a triangle have? Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3. And how many vertices? 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. In my playroom, I found these 5 objects, and these are all different 3-dimensional or 3D shapes. Do you know the names of any of these shapes? We'll discuss them now and see if you can learn the names for these 3D shapes. A cylinder looks like this, and it's got a circle at the top and a circle at the bottom and one curved face. So this is a cylinder. This 3D shape is a cube, and it has 6 faces that are all exactly the same size. 1 and 1 on the bottom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a cone, and a cone has a curved face that comes to a point and a circle, and it can go either way, just like an ice cream cone. This card box is called a cuboid, and it's similar to a cube because it's got 6 faces, but they're not all exactly the same size. So this is a cuboid. When I went out on my bike yesterday, I spotted all of these different 2D and 3D shapes. I'll show you some photographs now and see if you can tell me what shapes you see in each photograph. Grown-ups, you might need to pause some of these to give the children some thinking time. For one of your challenges this week, can you go on a shape hunt? You could find 2D and 3D shapes. If you want to take some pictures, I'd love to see what you find.